I need to be loved by you, Brooke. I need to be connected to you so much more than we are now.
I care about you, Eric. So much.
Yeah. As a friend.
We're married.
But we're not. I need intimacy. My God, look what this is doing to me. You almost fainted today, and I considered that a betrayal. And I thought, I accuse you of crossing the line with Ridge, and I yell at him to get his hands off my wife. I'm losing control. That's what this is doing to me.
I'm sorry.
But you can't love me. Not the way a wife should love a husband.
I'll try harder.
You shouldn't have to. I want this to work, Brooke. I think you want to make it work too, and not just for Bridget, but for us too.
Yes, I do. I do.
Then you have to find it in your heart. Brooke, you and I are already so much more than just friends to one another. No. You need to be lovers too. You come upstairs when you're ready.
I know I shouldn't be here. But I had to talk to you. It's Eric. It's driving him crazy, Nick. Being with him, but not. He can't wait anymore. He needs me tonight. Oh, God, Nick. I can't go on like this. You were right. I never should have married him. I don't even know how I thought it could work. A marriage. I don't even love him. It's been nothing but hell for both of us. And all it's doing is stripping Eric of his dignity. It's just wrong.
End it.
But she finds out.
You have got to end this, Brooke. You know your daughter. She's a smart girl. She sees right through this whole thing.
I'm never gonna love him. You know that. And so does Eric. It'll always be you. I shouldn't say that. Pretend you didn't hear that. I have to go.
No, wait. Now, we made a decision together. I love Bridget. But the feelings that we have for each other aren't going away. You can't share what we've shared and expect it to just disappear. It's not going to go away. Not ever.
So what do I do? How do I move on with my life? I can't be with Eric or anybody else. I guess we'll still have our memories.
Yeah.
So much has happened right here. I remember that night that I discovered what you were to me.
We denied our feelings for each other all along.
I know.
To protect Bridget.
Yes.
To spare her, to spare Bridget and to spare the child, but it didn't work out. No one was spared. Not Bridget. Not the child.
No. And it was a tragedy that never should have happened. But Nick, out of that came light. Came clarity. Man that I'm supposed to be with. That's you. That's you. It's not Ridge. It's you. It's you, Nick. It's you. Oh, God, it's you. And then, that night that we realized it could never be. Never is a long time, Nick.
Tonight, Brooke. Tonight's gonna see just how much I love you.
Did you two have this planned? That you would both be here when the divorce papers came so you would make sure I signed them?
Dante and I care about you, honey. We only want what's best for you.
Well, thank you, but I'll take care of myself.
We're talking about your mother and Nick.
You deserve more from life. I can give you more.
Sign the papers, honey, and everything will work out all right.
I'll be the judge of that. Thank you, Stephanie.
I know this is difficult for you, but honey, it has to be done.
Do you realize with one stroke of a pen, my child will never know what it's like to live under the same roof with both of its parents as a family?
We can be a family.
That baby deserves to be loved. And you deserve to live your life not under your mother's shadow. You and that baby need to know that you are the most important thing in the world to the man that you're with. You stay married to Nick. You'll find out what real loneliness is. Honey, you're a strong and intelligent woman.
You just think I have a penchant for self-destruction.
Not if you hold fast to the truth, no matter how painful it is. Nick believes what he's saying, but it's not the truth.
Nick loves me.
Let me tell you something. Your mother, your father, and Nick are committed to this lie. They think they're making some grand sacrifice for you. He is in love with your mother. Nick is in love with your mother in a way that I think is just never going to end. I'm only trying to spare you the kind of life that I've had. You know, where you always feel as though you're just
Second best.
Not to me, you are.
Be careful. Be careful. Because no matter what Nick says, your mother is always going to be in his life.
Hello, everyone. Am I interrupting something?
You're not welcome here, Nick. Not anymore.
What's that?
Your divorce papers.
Eric?
Up here, Brooke. I've been waiting for you.
Eric?
Eric?
Champagne? A toast.
There's something I need to tell you.
No. Not before. Not another word. This is my evening for you, and you're not going to say a word to me until I'm finished.
Divorce papers. With you attached to them. I'm sure you're just here for moral support, aren't you, Stephanie?
You have no one to blame, Nick, but yourself.
I'd like to have a word with my wife in private.
No, I think anything you have to say, you can say in front of us.
I can't be alone right now with you, Nick. I don't trust myself.
That's fine. If you need an audience, it's okay with me.
Let's call your father up, have him come over. He's not the only one being deceived. There are a lot of sham marriages going on around here.
That particular marriage is ending tonight. Cat got your tongue?
No, just surprised that you're not parked outside of Brooke's house with your engine all revved up, ready to drive off into the sunset with her.
I'm not over there because this is where I belong and this is where I want to be. Brooke made a mistake with this marriage for all of the right reasons. She never meant to hurt Eric.
Bridget's never going to forgive her mother for the hurt that she's caused her.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that woman's anger towards your mother? Don't let that end what we have.
The only reason you're here is because Brooke cannot accept the idea that she has taken another man away from her daughter. You're his second choice. Honey, you always will be.
That's not true.
Is it true that my mom's ending her marriage?
Yes. But whatever they do will not and does not affect my feelings for you.
Same old tired song.
Maybe you need to step out and get some air. You are my love. You and me. And this child. That's the future.
I really thought it was.
And it still can be. If we want it to be, we can have that. I feel strong. My feet are back under me.
Oh, too bad we can't get her mother's feet back under her. Look, Nick, the truth is Brooke is going to come after you again. She's going to come crying to you, needing a man, and it won't matter in the least to her that the man that she needs is married to her daughter.
Well, it matters to me. I promise you, I will never, ever let you down again.
Sign the papers.
All I can do is talk to you right now, face to face, and give you what's in my heart. The truth. Trust me. You can trust me. I want to be back in your life. I am asking you to let us be a family together.
Don't listen to him. You're setting yourself up for more pain and deceit.
Sign the papers, Bridget.
Sign these papers. You're holding on to a marriage that's already dead.
It's just beginning. Bridget, please don't give up on us.
You pledged your life to my mother. You've been acting like such a devoted husband. So excited about having a child with me. This whole time you've been longing for her? And now that the divorce papers come, you just want me to forget about all of that and believe that you've changed overnight.
This isn't overnight and you know it. Search your heart. Stay true to that.
So you just expect me to come around after you've lied to me and you've hid things from me, Nick? I don't want a life full of insecurity and games.
Well, neither do I. But don't forget, I'm not the one who started this. I think somebody ought to be a man and step up and own their part in this.
What, Dante?
What about the lies about the abortion, those tests that you put me through? You know, those weren't my ideas. And I don't think they were yours either. I think I know you a little better than that.
She was unhappy long before that. You told her you loved her mother.
Because I was trying to be honest about everything. And believe it or not, we had a loving, truthful relationship before you came to town. And I want that back. No more fake abortions. No more fake love sessions by the pool, or fake marriages, or fake relationships. I want to start a new beginning. And I know that you do too. I can feel it. I want to get back to what we talked about. Back to the way we felt about our relationship and this child. We can have that back. I'm tearing these papers up.
Like hell. You're a son of a bitch. That's all you ever been.
Here's to a new understanding. A deeper commitment on my part to fulfilling your deepest desires.
Eric.
No. This is my night. You don't talk till it's over. You're wonderful. You're amazing. And you affect me in a way that no other woman ever has or ever will again. You ignite this passion in me. It's something I can't even control. My God. I'm able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Flying to Las Vegas. You and I getting married again for Bridget. To restore the family name. For the company, that idea was filled with greatness. And risk. I know. But I didn't care. Because I was starved for you. I was tortured watching you deal with your yearnings there.
Eric.
I know. And so now I'm going to fulfill those needs in a way you never thought possible.
Please.
No, don't need to thank me. Plenty of time to thank me later. When I told Stephanie about us, she just laughed at me. She told me that I wouldn't be able to hold on to you. And I told her that if it only lasted a week, it would be the happiest week of my life. And sure enough, give me more happiness, more joy, more of everything than I ever could have expected. It didn't turn out as I expected. It really hasn't. But then nothing really does with you, does it? So, here's to this marriage, this madcap, wonderful, ill-conceived marriage, and here's to its conclusion. It's to you, honey. To your freedom.
Our marriage? Are you saying you're leaving me?
Leaving you? For me to leave you, young lady, would imply that I had actually had you.
Eric.
Look, we tried to do something wonderful. Something wonderful for Bridget. It's not a very good idea, actually. I mean, she never bought it. The fact is, it didn't work for us either. And I think you probably were coming here to tell me exactly the same thing.
I felt so horrible for everything that I put you through.
Don't do that. Don't do that. No regrets, okay? This was fun. And we're gonna have more good times together. We will. As grandparents, I cannot wait to hear that little baby call you Grandma. And we have new bridges to build. We do. Forrester Creations. I'm going to get the company back from Stephanie. I've got some new people lined up. I have a whole new plan of attack.
Oh, you're incredible. And there is a woman that is lucky enough to deserve you. She is out there.
I believe she is too. And so our wild ride, part 2, comes to an end. Damned if I don't still love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, I know. Well, now that the pressure's off, I really hate to see this bed go to waste. Can interest you that at all?
I know about family. And I never wanted yours to be torn apart. Listen, it's only a question of now or later. I mean, how many times has this guy hurt you? Huh? And I don't want him to do it again. You know, there's clever people in this world, okay? They take advantage of other people. They use other people. And there's others, not many, okay, that have generous hearts, that are forgiving. I mean, Bridget, when you're happy, you're extraordinary. I mean, if there are words in English to describe it, I don't even know what they are. But when you're sad, look, that light inside you, it's like, it's gone. It just dies a little, you know? How many times are you gonna let him do that to you? I mean, do you want to end up like Taylor, married to a man who can't let go of your mother?
I'm not Ridge.
Oh, Dante's right. You may believe you're not, but you're not any different than the rest of them.
I am. I'm not like them. I'm not like any
Yeah, you
of them.
keep saying that. But I've seen Brooke get under men's skin. Strong, determined men like you.
I love you, Bridget. And I don't love anybody else.
Bridget. I know that I have to win your trust back. And I will do whatever it takes for how long it takes, but it can't happen if he's here.
He has no place else to go.
They have plenty of hotels in LA. I'll take you myself.
He's not going anywhere tonight.
Okay, fine. Let's pack a bag for you. I want you to stay at the boat.
Don't you do any such thing.
Sign the papers.
Dante will help you raise this child.
Nobody's raising my child.
Oh, for God's sakes, just stop it! Stop!
I need to talk to you for 5 minutes. That's all I ask. Alone. This is wrong, Bridget. What's going on in there? This arguing and bickering and this
You have
guy
no right to tell me who can or cannot stay in my house.
No, I don't.
Okay.
But that is my child. And I do have a right to raise my child. But I don't want to do that without you. We've lost a lot of time, you know. A lot of precious time. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm asking you to trust me and let me be in your life. The way it should be, the three of us. And you won't regret it. And I'm going to say this till I'm blue in the face because I mean it. I will never disappoint you again. Never. I'm not asking you to forget what happened. I'm asking you to reconnect. To try and think of good things. The good times. About how we fell in love. Will you let me hold you? Hold you and think back to the foundation that we built, what we built together. Just let me hold you. Think of that.
In my wildest dreams, I never thought I'd see the day someone would change me. You walked into my life now I feel so alive. I'm just not the same me. You're my sole reason that I feel this way. Come and warm me like the sun. You're my inspiration. You're every breath I take. You're my sole reason I laugh, I cry, I live, I die, and I love. You're my sole reason.
I want that. I want all of that. I want it for the rest of our lives. I want you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I love you so much.
Sweetheart, I'm headed out, and I just have a couple of patients after I'm at Forrester's, so.
Are you sure we're back in?
Eric's a genius. Or his lawyer is. He says we have an equitable right to take it all back.
Destiny Designs could be a division of Forrester.
Oh, God, that'll drive Stephanie crazy. If we have enough designs, then maybe...
Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
Destiny Designs.
I was going to tell you about that today.
Tell me what?
You know how I feel about Mother taking over the company.
You've made that very clear.
Well, I wasn't going to sit back and let her destroy all the hard work Brooke and I put in over the years.
So what, you and Brooke are going into business together?
That was the initial idea,
It was a bluff, mostly.
to get Mother to back off.
We figured Stephanie would rather have us at Forrester than anywhere else.
Brooke, why is it the shortest distance between 2 points is always some kind of convoluted plot with you?
Taylor, it wasn't Brooke's idea. It was mine.
Well, whose grand idea was it to have the name Destiny Designs?
Mine. I'm sorry you had to find out this way, but you know how much Forrester Creations means to me.
Rich, you're making it sound like it's lost to you.
It is now.
No, it's not. You know how much your mother wants you at Forrester. And if you weren't so busy trying to shove Brooke down her throat, you know it could happen today.
Actually, it already has.
What is an equitable right?
I guess once in a while, legal justice has to have something to do with fairness. Promises were made to those of us who built Forrester, and we accepted them in good faith.
Well, I don't know how much good faith was involved in keeping the trust a secret.
Now, that wasn't my doing. It wasn't Brooke's either.
Personally, I don't see how much upheaval this company can take. Why aren't you out with your husband celebrating or something?
Eric and I annulled our marriage.
You what? Really?
We have.
Thank God you finally came to your senses.
Well, I'm not the one who called it quits.
Dad did?
It was incredible, actually. Eric prepared this wonderfully romantic evening with candles and music and champagne. He wanted me to know how much he really did love me.
I setting you free.
I love him too, but
Look, you only married him to protect Bridget, so.
And so now, once again, you're unattached.
Taylor, I know what you're thinking.
No,
but Rich and
I don't think about you unless I come out and find you standing around on my patio. What I am thinking, to tell you the truth, though, is poor Bridget. Poor Nick.
Logan, no one's accusing you.
I'm so sick of everyone thinking that I'm out to steal my daughter's husband.
You're right, it's ridiculous.
Well, I would think the only people's opinions who mattered would be Bridget and Nick's.
Well, they know better. What? Did Bridget say something? I know Nick wouldn't come to you, of all people.
Intentions are one thing, but I know he doesn't question those.
What did he say?
Let's just drop it.
Did Nick come to you as a patient? That's how you talk when you don't want to talk about it. Was he depressed?
I told him I wouldn't take him as a patient for obvious reasons, but at least he's trying to deal with the emotional fallout in a healthy way instead of trying to find somebody new in the family to marry.
Because his ego can't handle the fact that Logan wasn't that interested to begin with.
All I'm interested in is our stake in the company. And today, we're going to get that back. Eric's attorney just arrived? Thanks, Megan. I just pulled in, so I'll be right out.
What a dream, it was love we were making. I woke up, I was lying all alone again. Like a ship that's lost in the ocean, we've been lost in our own emotion. Gotta find a place we can call home again. Too many nights alone, too many days gone by. Too many tears we cried, we got to right the wrong. Time to bring it on. La da da da.
That's all there'll ever be.
Bring it on. La da da.
Just memories.
It would appear our TRO has had a mishap.
Yeah, you're looking at her.
Temporary restraining order.
Did he tell you that I was stupid?
Do you understand the phrase contempt of court?
Do you understand the phrase, get out of my office, Mr. SOB? Now?
It would appear that you didn't have the chance to familiarize yourself with the legal issues. Here's a copy.
The Stephanie Douglas Trust gives me 100% control of the assets of this company. That is the legal issue.
But a judge has restrained you from considering them yours. You will notice that your business account is frozen except for payroll expenses.
What? We're trying to run a business here. We have an inventory to create.
Maybe you can bring some fabric scraps in from home.
Is this him?
This is my co-CEO, Brooke Logan.
They've both been fired.
Delighted.
You worked on the big antitrust case? The Silicon Valley shark, they called you?
I know those .com people are so excitable.
Oh, I'm sure they are. Honey, I've been swimming with sharks all of my life.
She locked the door to my office.
The key, Mrs. Forrester.
Nothing gets unlocked in this building until my attorney arrives.
Stephanie, are you okay?
You are not going to believe what's going on here.
Well, the guys in security just said there was something wrong with your heart.
Did I tell you about her heart attack?
Mother, if you were going to take away my office and give it back to Ridge, the least you could have
Never
done
said
was...
she gave it to me. I said it's mine again.
These are my sons, Thorne and Ridge. Ridge and Brooke and I will continue as principal officers, but I'm not averse to giving Thorne a position. in the
Oh,
company.
how kind of. Do you think I'm going to stand here and let you steal this company from me for a second time?
Who is he and why is he here?
Excuse me. Miss Schiller is here.
Honey, what century are you living in? Miss? Gloria Schiller. Don't worry about a thing.
I'm not, now that you're here.
Gregory Morehouse for Mr. Forrester.
I know all about you. You're scum.
If you'll give us 15 minutes, I'll bring my attorney up to speed.
No, I read the papers. Your secretary faxed me the trust and the transfer, and I called Judge Krantz on the way over. You, out. Crawl back in your holes. You, I'll see you in court. Criminal court.
Apparently you haven't had a chance.
No. Krantz told me all about your cute little TRO. Nice try. Somehow you forgot to mention that this man is guilty of calculated fraud perpetrated for over 40 years, which makes you an accessory to conspiracy after the fact. And you can kiss your next 10 to 15 years goodbye. That's with good behavior. Can I get a cup of coffee?
Look, I don't know where you came from, but putting my father in jail is not the solution.
Well, would it make us look bad?
I was just beating my chest.
Oh.
Your case for fraud is a mess. I can't exactly contend that you led a life of deprivation. Were you happy?
A long time ago.
Look, this whole thing's escalated way too fast.
What do you mean? You came in here and took my office back from me as though nothing had changed.
Is that what this temporary restraining order means? Does it mean that we're all out?
Technically, it's an attempt to turn back the clock, yes.
What exactly is an equitable right?
Is that his game? Right. Equity courts grew up beside common law courts. When a narrow interpretation of the law gives rise to a blatant inequity, then the wronged parties can ask for equitable relief.
Well, then we're sunk.
What do you mean? I've been more than fair.
Oh, Stephanie.
Well, considering everything that's been done to me.
Well, look, if we have to carve out a role for them, then that's what we'll do.
Thorne, you don't get it. They're not interested in a role. They want to kick us out on the street.
How did Morehouse get involved? He's a good man.
I thought you said he was a scum.
That too.
Trust me, nobody's going to jail. Unless if Mrs. Forrester insists on trashing the court TRO.
Can we have her arrested?
Isn't there an argument to be made for the fact they don't know what they're doing? I mean, if one of my kids inherited Forrester, we wouldn't let them run the place.
You're right. Too many livelihoods are at stake in California and internationally. Listen, you all worked here for decades with the promise of sharing in Forrester's success. No way you won't walk away with a chunk of it.
But it's going to be a chunk of nothing when we let Mother run the place into bankruptcy.
You know what? I need something to bargain with. That trust is airtight. What if you end up losing this office?
Unacceptable.
Use me as a bargaining chip. She's only doing this because she hates me so much.
No, Brooke. I will lose this office before we lose Brooke.
Right. Counselor, could you and I have a word?
You can't just ignore the TRO.
Oh, I guess so. Tearing it up was a mistake.
Drama is never a mistake. But maybe I can take the teeth out of it if I know what your bottom line is.
This office is mine.
Got it.
If Eric wants to design at home and send the designs in for our approval.
Something like that might fly.
And the only job she gets is parking lot attendant.
Hubby wants to play, somebody's got to pay. That's the rule. Counselor.
Does everyone realize decisions are being made that we should be making by two people we hardly even know?
How can we make any decision when Mother insists on having everything her way?
Well, I own the company. Who else should make the decisions?
You only had $100,000 interest, that's all.
What about the gifts of stocks that you've given away over the years? Are those still valid?
Gloria?
You know, I've been paying capital gains taxes on those all these years. I want my money back.
Oh, please, don't talk to me about you and getting your money back. Gloria, may I ask you a question? I'm sorry to interrupt. Is it possible to attach a lien to their properties for salaries that have been improperly paid over the years?
I won't rule it out.
Aha.
Think about the tax bill you're going to have to pay, Stephanie, when you claim that the last 40 years of everybody's income is yours.
You're right, she's a keeper.
Actually, she's a timeshare. Why don't you take her down to the broom closet? You're the only man in the house that hasn't had her. Give me
I'll be
those.
in my office when you figure all this
right
out.
now.
No, I
Does
won't.
this get any more childish?
Enough, everybody! Gregory, Miss Schiller, for the love of God, who is running this company?
I am.
I should be.
You are.
Pay no attention to the president.
All right, we need an answer here, and we need it now. Do you or do you not have one?
Yes, we have.
So, tell us, have you determined who has the legal right to run Forrester Creations?
What your friendly shark of Silicon Valley and I agree on is what the outcome of taking this matter to court will be.
Well,
There will be a series of judgments, and then a series of appeals.
Some in your favor, some in yours.
And in the meantime, your business will die.
Your assets will be frozen or keep changing hands, so your orders will be held up or never filled.
Your clients will desert you, your buyers will give up,
You'll drop 10 to 12 million on Jaws and me,
and you will all end up exactly where you are.
fighting over the carcass.
With all due respect, I don't agree. Any court, and I mean any court, will find that the trust is ironclad.
She goes to court, so do I.
And if you live to be 110, you'll never get a decision.
Look, for the whole history of Forrester Creations, it operated as though that trust didn't exist. People drew salaries. They were given titles, positions, stock. They bought property. They planned their futures and their children's based on what they thought their prospects were. Now, no judge is going to declare the firm's entire recorded existence one big oops and toss it out.
Your quickest, probably your only hope of a judgment is to present a settlement agreeable to all claimants.
All of us.
The court will sign off without even reading it, I promise you.
Yeah, one of the six of us ever agreed on anything.
Start small. This office. If my client gives up her right to enforce the terms of the trust, it should go to her.
I give up this office, what do I get?
A fair share of the company and a hand in running it.
What kind of a share? And how much of a hand?
Well, I think our attorneys are trying to tell us that's for us to figure out.
It won't happen overnight. You'll argue, you'll knock each other around, so be it. Just as long as no one pushes anyone else into litigation.
Or everyone will pile on and there won't be a business to fight over. Do you have lunch plans, counselor? Besides roasting me on a spit?
I know a good vegan place. Oh, but you haven't had your blood meal yet today.
Thanks, Miss Schiller. I appreciate you coming.
Gregory, thank you.
Always.
Do we think we can do this?
What's stopping us?
Not with her, we can't.
There you go, Mother. Show your willingness to let the company go down the toilet because of your spite.
All right. If you two will work with me, I'll work with you. Just keep the bitch out of my sight.
Stephanie will never accept me here.
She doesn't want me around here either.
Because of me. Now, you and Ridge can make this work if I remove myself.
No, Brooke.
Come on, Brooke. We need you here.
Well, it's really nice of both of you to stick up for me. But if things become intolerable, look, I'm going to make myself scarce until Stephanie opens up my office or finds me a new one. Meanwhile, I do have some mom duty I have to take care of.
Would you mind if we did another ultrasound today?
No, is there something wrong?
I just want to look at something. Okay?
Okay.
Sorry. And you are?
The husband. Is the undressing part over?
Yes.
I'll be right back in for the ultrasound.
Well, funny seeing you here. You know, I was just cruising the halls of the hospital.
How did you know I had an appointment?
Bridget, receptionists all over the world bear their secrets to me. So, ultrasound?
Apparently, yeah.
You want me to leave?
Maybe that would be, no, I don't.
That was fast. You still are the world's greatest mom.
Something smells good.
Oh, I thought you were Bridget.
I know. Dante, this has to stop. Come on, Dante. You're a smart man. You have to know it's not over between her and Nick.
Yeah, I know that Nick has been sniffing around a little bit. But a snap of your fingers could change all that.
No, he wants this marriage.
No, he wants the baby, and that's it.
And Bridget, you have to see that you're in the way now.
You know, you should be asking Nick to stay away. Why wouldn't you want a man who's devoted to your daughter and only your daughter?
Nick is.
I should know better, remember? I was a failed attempt to get Nick to look away from you.
No, everything's different. It's changed.
Nick has failed with the both of you. And now he's got this idea that he's the world's greatest dad. Something he hasn't screwed up yet. Just yet. Let me ask you something. What if Bridget were to lose the baby?
Dante!
Well, don't tell me you haven't thought of that yet. Because he'd be at your doorstep before the tears were dry, and you know it.
You could dream up all the what ifs you want. I understand that's all you've got. But I came here to point out the obvious. That Nick and Bridget are going to be together. It's time for you to bow out gracefully. And leave.
Nick? The show's over.
Why'd she take the picture?
Well, I don't know. For a closer look, I guess.
Well, can't we play it back or rerun it or something like that?
That would be quite the Friday night entertainment. Why don't we just make some popcorn and watch the baby's ultrasound?
Well, I could see it again. I could see this thing 100 times. Did you see that when the baby moved? It was just kind of like moving around in there. And...
I know, but I'm glad it's supposed to.
Sorry to take so long.
Oh, that's all right.
I just needed to confirm something.
Okay. Confirm what?
Well, there's... I'm afraid there's a problem.
With the baby?